the next segment in our series 3 on playing over changes. We've been playing over the sequence E to C sharp minor, to C, to G, to C9. Okay, and the G to the C9 was our last pair of chords that we're playing over. If you just happened onto this video, it's really important you go back to certainly the first series or the second series to look at some of the reference points. But broadly speaking, we're using chord shapes to help us move around and play these changes. So okay, we're playing a C ninth, and from analysing the C ninth, it was obvious that the C ninth is actually made up of 2 chords. It's made up of C and G minor. Okay, the next chord in the sequence is D. So there are 2 ways of looking at this. We can either say we're going from, there's at least 2 ways of looking at this, but we're going to look at 2 of them. Okay, we could either say, well, we're playing C and move up a tone. Okay, and nothing wrong with doing that at all. We could also say, well, we're moving up to a D, but we don't have to think like that. We could think like this. Okay, so C to D. Now that's, as I say, one way of looking at that change of many. Another way of looking at it would be thinking about our C being a C ninth and therefore using some G minor phraseology on that. Now if I was doing that, I'm thinking I've got to go here or here, same thing. Well, the first thing I notice about that, they've both got a D in them, haven't they? Okay, so here's my C ninth. And there's my D. Okay, here's another example. Okay, probably more thinking in C there than G minor. Okay. Okay, so there's a wealth of possibilities there, but either way, you can see that whether we're thinking C ninth as a chord shape, whether we're thinking C or whether we're thinking G minor, they're all quite close to the D. So there's a lot of opportunities there to get quite gracefully and elegantly from one chord to another. Again, very important to pick your pair of chord shapes. So here's a couple of graphics about how you might think those pairs of chords might look. Anyway, that's about it for this particular video. Slightly shorter than the usual ones, but that's not a bad thing, probably. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching, and please hit the subscribe button if you could. Bye for now.